What's up, guys? So actually, I'm gonna move my laptop here. We're at 85%, so we should be good. I'm gonna move my We're gonna go and move over to the um uh my table over there. We're gonna go ahead and use iPhone right now. So let's go ahead and go over there. Sorry, I'm showing my cough drop right now. So I'll see so you guys can see me better. Um, Hold on, guys. Sorry, I started the podcast over there. I didn't mean to, but all right. So let's get started. So sorry, I'm so uncomfortable here. Um, so what's up, guys? Welcome back to my podcast. Sorry, I was still sounding like crap. But anyways, so we're gonna be talking about why not to trust you know, Anthony Bona, Larry Posner, Noel Breen, Mike Curtin, and so on. So in the previous two videos, one that's uploading right now, and then the one I just uploaded. So basically, what I don't seem to understand is if you are a true Democrat, then why are you advocating for people to vote for a person who is like, well, I don't like masks. My kids shouldn't wear masks. Neither should yours. So let's just unmask our kids. So we already knew before basically exposing that in Anthony Bona's tweets. I'm just like, what the heck are you talking about? Like, this is ridiculous. You are advocating basically as a Republican. You're not a Democrat, Anthony. You are a Republican. You're not a Democrat. And neither are you, Mike Curtin. You're not a Democrat. You're a Republican. Just admit it. You say you're no party preference, but at the same time, you're basically throwing the word you're throwing the word Democrat out there like it's some game. Like it's some kind of like funny thing to throw around. And honestly, it's not funny. Sorry, my voice is like kind of acting weird. Um, Believe me, after this podcast, I'm gonna be like resting my voice. Um, but sorry if I'm sounding like this through the entire video, but I don't seem to understand why what are you doing here, Bob? What is your problem? And also, like I said in that previous upload, not on this channel, but on a different channel. Again, these two videos are different channel, but I will upload to this channel for sure. Um, basically, what I'm trying to say is what I was also talking about is something that we all do not think about at all. And it's been brought up so many times. So Anthony Bona and Mike Curtin and a lot of others like Ray Pearson, they are upset, all in a tizzy, throwing a tantrum about, oh, why do we have Republic Service, trash company and not Edco? Oh, why? Well, like what is the difference? I said it in that previous post, and I'm gonna say it here for this live podcast. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, when the trash truck, recycle truck, and the green waste truck, at the end of the freaking day, when their last stop, right? They take the trash, right? Take the recycle, take the green waste, right? Like tree branches and like weeds and dead weeds and things like that. It all goes in the same place, so it doesn't matter. Like, what don't you understand about that? Larry Posner, Anthony Bona, Noel Kevin Breen, and Ray Pearson and Mike Curtin. What is your issue here? There should be no issue. There should be no problem. There should be no reason to throw a hissy fit over this. It's just a trash company. Who cares that, okay, whatever, if we did spend millions of dollars in our spending money, caused by city council, if we did spend, on a company that, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care. At the end of the day, us legitimate Democrats, we do not give a rat's butt about it. I'm trying to say but. I'm using the word but instead of the A word for YouTube reasons, for so I don't get my video staying down. Again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just trash. It's just recycle. It's just green waste. It doesn't matter. So why get all in a tizzy fit about it? Why get all upset about it? And hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Hold on, they're back. I might talk though, as I'm going to get something to drink out of my fridge. I know you guys can hear me while we're, but again, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I just see if I can get some on the fridge here. What about the drink? I'm gonna try my Bang Star Blast. I just bought this today. I'm excited to try it. Look, first of all, if you guys had this before, I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. Um, so we're gonna get started here. I'm not gonna go around and look for my any of my two that I have my sleeves. I'm just gonna suffer and like it's super cold. So it's actually really good. I really like it. It's really good. It tastes really good. I'll drink some water later, I promise. So, like I said, it doesn't matter because, again, at the end of the day, they're going to the same places. And also, like I was saying, so if you don't already know, Sharon McKeenan, that is who I'm talking about. The whole like mask thing, right? Like doesn't want to wear a mask, doesn't want kids to wear masks, So it's like, so basically, let me get this thing straight. Let me get something straight here. So basically, Anthony Bona and Mike Curtin, who claim to be Democrats, claim to be Democrats, right? Claim to care about their community. claim to be this, claim to do this. They are supporting, and begging everybody who lives in District 1 to basically vote for Sharon McKinnon for school board or whatever it is, school election, thing or whatever, for city elections, for school, whatever, um, instead of Sam Ward's wife. I mean, you kidding me right now? Really? Really? I mean, I never knew that Sharon McKinney was running for anything locally until I saw Anthony Bona's recent Twitter feed. I mean, I only check on it because fake Cosback here as well. His fake, regular gun Cosback Twitter account, and so on, because so I can share with you guys what is going on. And so basically, the fake regular gun Carlsbad YouTube channel, which is Anthony Bones, by the way, he hasn't posted any new videos yet. It's still at 16 videos, which thank God. Am I right? So yeah, thank God, right? Because what I do on these channels is that I try to bring some light into this situation, and also to let you guys to hone you guys into information that will be helpful to you. We got a little less than a week to go when it comes to election time. And also he how do I put this? Um he basically is continuing to go on this rant of, oh, I'm number one. I mean, look at this on the ballots, right? As well, I'm number one on the ballots. I'm at the very top. I mean, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. It's nothing, right? Do anybody else like get all hyped up? Oh, I'm the very first name on the top of this list. Does anybody else really like? If they see their name like on top of the ballots, they're like running for something. Do they really get all like, oh yeah, 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 I'm number one? In all honesty, and also like on the websites, right? Websites like, oh look at me, they put me in number one. Let's face it, it's fake. It doesn't mean a thing. But apparently, to Anthony Patrick Bona, it means absolutely everything and anything in the world to him because he thinks he's number one. So, what we're gonna do here, I brought my other iPhone out here so I can show you guys something here. Um, I forgot what I was gonna show you guys, but oh yeah, his how what was it? His um website. Bona for Carlos bad. So let's go and do this. So Bona for Carlsbad. Let's. So he posts his address as 300 Carlsbad Village Drive, building number 108A to 244, Carlsbad, California 92008. I looked that up. Guess want to know where that is? If you live in the village, you already know. I already know where that is because um I know the village area really well. But it's you know where that UPS store is? You know where that one restaurant is? Linda's Gifts and so forth? That huge fountain? It is right around there. And he's using that as his campaign address? Really? And then Mike Curtin is using um, Jack in the Box here at Avenue Encinas as his Jack in the Box parking lot area, or you know, Ralph Shopping Center as his campaign address. I mean, like really, like you think that it's a little bit sus to you that they don't have the money, the means of funds to rent out a building as their campaign area. They're just using I don't know, public spots where thousands of us flock to every day. Like, I don't understand that, to be honest. So, I mean, he's using that as a, I don't know what that whole deal is. I mean, Ray Pearson, we'll get into that in a little bit. But I mean, that's a little sus if you ask me. So, I want to show you guys here real quick. Oh, and let me read this so you guys don't have to. Um, I'm just a common man trying to make a difference in Carlsbad. I have m- I have many forward-looking ideas that that will be unveiled over the course of my campaign. That's what he sounds like. And then let's go ahead and read about the elephant. What elephant? So I talked about this in basically, my other two videos or one of my videos. So let me just, because we'll go live because this is hilarious, but also completely untrue. So he writes, money is the root of all evil, especially here in Carlsbad. The elephant in the room, our council is broken. And as a result, our city is projected to go into a deficit spend scenario next year. Excuse you? What does that even mean? One can make the argument that we are really there because we just pulled monies, and he doesn't even know how to spell monies right. I mean, look at that. He doesn't know how to spell monies right. Jeez, Louise. Um, from another source to balance the budget, you and I and our neighbors have been put third in line by political backers. Excuse me. I'm running to course correct our council. By course correct, you mean ruin? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ruin, right? Let's let's continue here. Okay, so what we got here is so many bad behaviors. These are just a few that have driven us to the place we are. Councilmember Priya Patel voting to study a dead tree stump at a cost of 35 grand. Okay, all honesty here, all of us legitimate Democrats and everyone else that's current and everyone that is on current council, like Priya, can agree that hey, that's a good idea. Did it get passed? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Councilmember Priya Patel voting for Republic trash when competing bidder Edco as a far better carbon emission and greenhouse gas emission rate. Again, with the trash thing, I mean, it doesn't really matter, guys. What does it matter? Like I already talked about that in the beginning of this video, so we're not going to go into that more. Um, right now, Councilor Teresa Costa is showing up to council meetings and not paying attention. She appears to be very distracted, like she is texting or gaming while making important long-term decisions for a city. First of all, you don't know that she was texting or gaming, or oh, maybe she was checking information on her phone that has to do with city council. You guys take this way too far. Way too far to I don't know what is your issue here is, Bona, specifically you. Um, Council members Bob Patel and Acosta creating a micromanagement of staff, which has cost us millions in minute motions and studies. Carlsbad has lacked the vision in what was renowned for as a result. Party politics, council members Bob Patel and Acosta playing a game of check the box, doing whatever the party wants them to do and not what is best for our city. Now, right here is where he says, please elect me to put an end to these costly bad behaviors and put Carlsbad back as a respected city in North County, unlike my opponent, Sam Corey Schumacher version 2.0 Ward. I accept no campaign donations from anyone so I can be true to my constituents. You deserve to be first in line, not third behind big union donors and political parties. Um, honestly, I just what what do you mean by I mean this whole thing of like no campaign donations here means nothing to us. Like okay, it means if like in history, here's a little lesson for you. Since you claim that donations don't have to get elected, how did Trump get elected? How did Priya get elected? How did Corey get elected? How did Matt get elected and so forth? And I'm using Trump as an example because he's still accepting campaign donations in a sense, right? So, right? So how did Biden get elected? I mean, yeah, voting is one part of it, but campaign donations is another part of it. So it really doesn't like add up with me on the sense of like, well, like I don't know how to put it, but like you know, eh, voting, yeah, that does help. However, donations to your campaign also helps, which again, I could care less that you don't want any donations. So that means you're automatically a loser. That means you automatically lost this race. Basically, Tona, like because you don't want any donations, right? From anybody. You are saying, oh well, not having anybody donate to my campaign is me being a true leader to my constituents, right? To my District 1 residents, neighbors, fellow neighbors. That's not true. Um, Donating does help in a way. I don't know how, but it does. So we'll go and look that up in a minute. Can you have a campaign without having anybody donate to your campaign? So we'll just like see if we can like basically like vote. I mean, not vote, but see what this is. So can candidates donate to their own campaign? This is, I'm assuming, what Anthony Bona is doing to himself. So let's just read about it. General elections, a contribution to a major party, Republican or Democrat. Presidential general elections campaigns is not permitted if the candidate chooses to receive general election public funds. Um, do campaigns need money? Money is necessary for Democrat politics, and political parties must have access to funds to play their part in the political process. Regulation must not curb healthy competition. Money is never an unproblematic part of the political system, and regulation is desirable. So basically, okay, so here's another thing right here. What is the point of donations? Um, Thus, quite clearly, campaign funds may be used to pay the expenses of a trip, primary purpose of which is to attend a campaign or political event or to engage in other campaign activity. A general prohibition on the use of campaign funds for personal travel is discussed in the next section of this chapter. Um, I am really confused on that, but yeah, I mean, why is Anthony? Well, I'm just gonna reply to a message here. Nothing to do with this video, but I just sorry I get distracted sometimes. Sorry, guys. I thought that having that big meal today was gonna get rid of this, but it didn't. I'm not sick, you guys. It's just this lasts like about like every year. It lasts about about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I'm pretty used to it. But yeah, I'm gonna email my doctor after I uh, send this other message. Hold on, 'cause I need help. I need seems like I need particular like medication to be on. 'Cause I'm pretty sure like buying cough drops and like some like over the counter medication ain't working. It ain't working. Period. So I mean, using cough drops, that's basically just soothing the throat for me, basically. So I'll be fine going to work tomorrow for sure. I'll be fine. So I gotta get paid, right? So I work a full shift tomorrow. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Tomorrow on Saturdays, it's pretty simple for me. It's warming the beginning of my shift, and then when I after my break, my 10-minute break, then I'm on to two or all three of those normal tasks I do, like I mean, I'll be on bar soon, but not, this month, next month, whatever. It's probably like sometime after January, probably I'll be on bar. But at least for right now, I get to at least make my drinks right now. So yeah. But so like after my 10-minute break on the Saturdays, so I'm warming and a 10-minute break, and then after my 10-minute break, I get straight to work with doing the floors and taking out the trash and recycle and the dishes, or two of the three or one, depending on what time it is, and also depending on how busy we are. If my boss wants and or needs me back on warming. So it really all depends on the type of day and lately it's kind of been like, I know we're off topic here, but I'm just saying because I'm just talking about how I'm feeling right now. So tomorrow will be fine. So we'll see. And then Wednesdays I'm on, those tasks at the very beginning of the time that I start. And then yeah, so Saturdays are pretty easy for me. So I'm not that worried. So because I'm warming, for me, I'm the runner because we get like pretty crazy busy. So I don't mind being the runner on Saturdays for warming. So I'm just like standing around waiting for uh, my partner who I'm on bar with. I mean, on warming with to hand me the food item to hand out. Their stickers with the regular coffee or whatever. So the first half of my shift is basically pretty simple and easy for me, and then I get right into being extremely busy myself um, after my 10-minute break. So yeah, so sorry about that. I didn't mean to like go on about that, but yeah. So yeah, I'm not too worried about tomorrow because it's an easy day for me. So yeah, I'm used to it. I already know what to expect. I don't need to ask my boss like, when as soon as I clock in, and like, where do you want me? I already know it's either gonna be like getting ice first or get to warming. So then after my 10-minute break, I know to go straight to doing floors or trash or dishes. I already know what to do. Really, I already know what to do. So simple, easy day for me on Saturday. So I'm not too worried about how I'm gonna feel tomorrow at work. But yeah, I'm not sick. It's just this just happens every single year. Sorry to get off topic here. We'll get back to the video in a little bit. Hold on. And so for those of you that come into the one that I work at on Saturdays when I work, you want to know why. So if you're coming in at like, you know, when I'm on warming and I'm the one running, that's how it is every Saturday for me. And then if you come in like after my 10-minute break is over and you're wondering why am I the one always taking out the trash every Saturday at that time? Why am I the main one uh doing the dishes? Well obviously like you hear them say to do the dishes. But if you're wondering why I'm told to do the trash only that day, why like during my shift, why I'm the one told to, do floors at that time, it's because it's like that every Saturday. I'm used to it. I'm really used to it. It's not that big of a deal. So no matter what the task is, I do not care. I love working there. I I can't wait to be on bar. I mean, at least I get to make my own drinks now for me, and definitely soon I hope to make drinks for others. Right now, the drinks for others is just the teas and the regular coffees. As far as mobile orders go and delivery orders go. So that is that for that. So I mean, I'm used to it. I will be on bar soon. Believe you me, I will. I can't wait for that day to come. But it won't be anytime soon in the next 2 or 3 months. I can guarantee you that much. But yeah, so Sorry, I'm off topic here. Hold on, just replying to the message. Hold on. Silhouette. Um. So, oh yeah, what I was gonna show you. Or actually, is that. Um. So hold on. Let me just email my doctor real quick. Even though I'm not gonna probably get anything back, obviously until Monday. So hold on. Sorry if I'm gonna be quiet for a minute here. I apologize again. Sorry. So give me 1 second here. I'm gonna be quiet for like the next few minutes, but keep on watching, please, because this all needs to be said in the next, however many minutes we're gonna make this video into. And then after this podcast, when I plug in my uh, MacBook Pro, I am going to take my dog for a walk. So yeah, our nightly walks. So yeah. So give me 1 second. So I'm gonna be quiet for the next few minutes. I just want to do this real quick so I don't forget. But I want to say a few words here and there. So do not vote for Anthony Bona and for the whole school thing or whatever that he's talking about. Vote for Michelle Ward, please. Like, if you care about your kids and you care about other parents' kids, please do not vote for Sharon McKeeman. Don't. So if I'm gonna be coughing like that throughout this video, I do apologize. Again, this happens every single year. I do get my flu shot every single year. I'm like one of those like first batch of people to be in line to get their flu shot. I am. I promise you, I am. If I mean, I really am. It's crazy that this happens to me. So we need this to stop happening. It is like legitimately like driving me nuts right now. This is happening to me. So we're going on for way too long, and we got it. This we need to stop. Um. So um. So basically, so this whole idea of having somebody on council, and in our kids' lives for that matter too, Sharon McKean, is disgusting, and we just no, just don't vote for her. Don't vote for Bona. Do not vote for Curtin. Don't vote for Pearson. It's just dumb, okay. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Let's not make this video an hour. It does not need to be. There's nothing really much I want to report right now. I have to report. So thank you all for watching and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up and stay tuned for more.